I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Sometimes when people appear like they're loving people and they're loving everybody else, is because they don't like themselves. I've learned this: the person that is friends with everybody is the enemy to himself. You know.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And in that clip, right, you have Mike Tyson, and he said some real shit. He said a person that is friends with everybody is an enemy to themselves. I repeat, a person that is friends with everybody is an enemy to himself, meaning that he has to be friends with a lot of people. He wants to be friends with a lot of people and want to know everybody and be all on the scene with everybody, because deep down he truly doesn't love himself. You know what I mean? He don't love himself to be by himself. He don't love himself enough to realize that he don't need to be around a bunch of people, because if he really did love himself, he would know that all he needed was the Most High. You know what I mean? And he would spend, and he would know that you really don't need to be around a bunch of people and know and love a bunch of people and have a bunch of friends to have a great life. But in most cases, people don't realize that. People don't realize that. So guess what? They're gonna latch on to whoever they can latch on to, because deep down they don't love themselves. They are their own enemy, because guess what? When you like that, you set yourself up. You set yourself up for certain situations. You know, you set yourself up to get crossed. You set yourself up to get fucked over, because you out here trusting everybody. Everybody your friend. This my friend, this my friend, that my friend. I know him, I know him, I know him. And it's like, yo, like who the fuck wanna know and be friends with that many people? Everybody ain't your friend at the end of the day. Let's get that, let's make that clear. Everybody ain't your friend at the end of the day. And like Mike said, you are your own enemy. You are your own enemy, because you don't love yourself to even be by yourself. You can't even stand your own presence. That's what that says. So you need people to big up you. You need to be around a bunch of people so you could feel whole. Let me say that again. You need to be around a bunch of people so you could feel whole. And it shouldn't be that way. I feel whole by myself. You know what I mean? I feel whole when I'm with my family, when I'm with my girl, when I'm with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So you clearly don't value yourself when you need to be around that many people, when you need a bunch of friends. You know, that is something that you have to deal with, you know, because at the end of the day, we come in this motherfucker alone and we die alone too. And at the end of the day, again, everybody's not your friend. Everybody not your friend. Everybody not solid like that. So why you need to be up in everybody's faces talking about that's your boy or that's your home girl? You know what I mean? That's my girl and all this other shit. And y'all, and especially y'all women, and y'all cross each other all the time, any chance you get. And then the next minute y'all into it, then the next minute y'all friends. The next minute y'all into it, the next minute y'all friends. You know? And that's what people need to realize, man. Listen, man, listen. Become one with the Most High and get close to your family and kids. I see more people taking pictures and being all on social media with their friends more than their kids. They out there publicizing their friendships more than they publicize they kids. That's crazy. It ain't supposed to be like that, you know, but there you have it. You know, it is what it is, but it is. It's that way. You know, you got more people who value their friends more than they value their own kids. And a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, that's so harsh. That ain't true. That is true. because you quick to post and be all on social media while you out having your best time, living your best life with your girls, but you won't even post you and your kids just having some alone time, some daddy-daughter time or some mommy-daughter time. Y'all won't post that. Nah, y'all ain't gonna post that. But y'all quick to post when you out. You quick to post on the gram when y'all dancing in the club and drinking and doing all that other shit though. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something wrong with that picture. Something wrong with that picture. So what does that say about you? It don't mean that you don't love your kids. You know what I mean? It don't mean that you don't love your kids, but at the same time, no, you know, you still putting your friends over them. You still putting your life before theirs. And that's why Mike say that. You are your own enemy. You got to be around your friends. You got to be around people. You know what I mean? You don't like being by yourself. You can't be by yourself, but you wonder why you jumping from relationship to relationship. You jumping from relationship to relationship because you can't even be by yourself. You got to go on to the next person. You won't even give yourself a chance to heal in between relationships because you always got to be with somebody because you don't love yourself. You can't stand yourself. You don't like what you see in the mirror. You won't embrace what you see in the mirror. You won't take your problems on full steam ahead. So guess what? You want to be around a bunch of people that's going to give you a false narrative of how you doing this and doing that and girl, you good and all this other shit when really it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fellas too, it's all bullshit. You know, you just using it. You know, you ain't even reciprocating the energy back. You just using a bunch of people for their energy. You have nothing to give back because you don't love yourself. You your own enemy. So that's why Mike say that. You are your own enemy. You got to be friends with everybody. So understand that, man. A lot of y'all need to ditch that whole way of thinking and spend some time with yourself and focus on what's important. Because all this shit that y'all doing with all these people, all it's going to get you is fucked over in the end. Believe that. And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Have a good Friday, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.